Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you step by step how to add Instagram Reels to your Webflow site and how you can easily customize the layout to make those Reels really stand out on your page. By the end of this tutorial, you'll be able to showcase your favorite Instagram Reels directly on your website with just a few simple moves, even if you have zero coding experience. Let's get right into it. First up, we're going to prepare a space on your Webflow page for your Reel. This is where your Reel will actually live, and you can choose between adding a section or a container. For this tutorial, I'm using a container because it centers the content beautifully and generally makes it easier to manage your layout. If you're new to Webflow, think of a container as a flexible box that keeps everything neatly in the middle, so your reel doesn't end up off to the edge or look awkward on different screen sizes. Just drag and drop the container onto your canvas, wherever you want the reel to show up. Once you've got your container set up, it's time to add a code embed element inside that container. Just drag the embed component right into your container. This little guy is what allows you to drop in custom code, in this case the Instagram embed code, right into your Webflow project. Don't worry, you don't need to write any code yourself for this part, but it's good to get comfortable with using the embed element because it unlocks a lot of powerful customization options down the road. Alright, now let's grab your reel from Instagram. Head over to Instagram and find the reel you want to feature on your site. It could be one of your own reels or something amazing from another creator you want to highlight, totally up to you. Click on the three dots in the bottom right corner of the reel. You'll see a handful of options pop up. Choose Embed. Instagram will instantly generate an embed code for you. Now, this part might look a little overwhelming if you're not used to HTML, but all you need to do is hit the Copy Embed Code button. Switch back over to Webflow and open up the code editor for that embed element you placed earlier. Paste the code you just copied directly into the editor. Take a quick look to make sure it all shows up. Don't worry if it looks like a jumble of text in brackets. That's exactly how it should look at this stage. When you're ready, save and close the editor. With the code in place, all that's left to do is publish your changes. Go ahead and hit the Publish button in Webflow. Head over to your live site and voila, your Instagram Reel is now embedded right there on the page. This part might take a few seconds for everything to refresh, so don't be alarmed if you have to hit refresh once or twice. If you want more customization, you can always adjust the container's width or add custom styling with Webflow's designer tools. For example, you can add padding, a subtle background color, or even stack multiple reels in creative layouts. Don't worry if your first try isn't pixel perfect. Experimentation is the fastest way to learn. And there you have it. In just a few steps, you've made your Webflow site more interactive and engaging by showcasing Instagram Reels. If this tutorial helped you, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you have questions or got stuck at any point, just drop a comment below. I'm always here to help. Don't forget to subscribe for more easy-to-follow web tutorials like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.